You're welcome to FX Global Limited. My name is Godwin Emmanuel, and I'll be taking you on this section. And this is a market analysis for the week of November, 20th November to 25th of 26th of November, and we'll be taking this analysis. And this analysis is continuation of what we did last week, and I told us last week that market will come back to this particular place, pinch this level, then break a market structure. All right, we'll begin to expect a pullback. As you guys can see on Friday, also I told you guys that since already we've got 10 days, we'll be expecting this market to go to the upside, and that was when I drew this one. And as you guys can see, market did obey our analysis 100%. And right now, what we're expecting that market should do for us is we want to, like I told you guys, on higher time frame. Like if you go to daily time frame, what you see is you will see that market is actually going back, just as pulling back, just as we have analyzed. We want to see this market pull back to that particular level, to the upside. So that is what we are expecting to see. And then also another thing I want us to bear in mind is trading the forex market has a lot to do other than knowing the direction of the market. Even if you know the direction of the market, you don't know how to get into the trade and make money out of it. It's just useless knowing the direction of the market, because your psychology has a lot also to do in your trading history and results. So that's why I keep telling us the best you can do is for you to take training from academy like ours and also be trained on how to trade like institution. Now, having known that, let's go straight up to what we're saying now. Now, here we also we're looking at, because in this daily time frame, you see that we have a fair value gap, all right, that market has actually created, and market need to trade into this fair value gap and take away this previous low. But then if you watch, you see that up here we have a lot of imbalances, and here is what we call the HVI, which is high volume imbalance. And now, because we have high volume imbalance here, we're expecting the market to pull back to this particular level. So anything from this level, we're expecting a reversal to downside. Or anything from this level, we're expecting a reversal to downside. So no matter what about market give us last week, they just played around this area last week. They never gave us a good move that we actually push this market to down to to have at least 50% retracement for going down. So we only see markets playing around here from we'll have this on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. As you can see, market is still dancing around here, and market never went above this level. So we'll be expecting this week to see market push above this level on Monday and then begin to go down again. I repeat, we will see market pull above this again, as in pull above this level. When you get to this level, begin to expect it to go down again. So that is what we'll be expecting. So these are the level we're expecting, except we'll have news that might push them back to this level. So these are the basic places we're expecting reversal here and here. So let's go straight to 4-hour time frame to see what we're looking at on 4-hour time frame. Good. Here we have liquidity resting above here. Okay. So we would like to see market. So I'll take this off. Just as I analyzed, it's still an uptrend. You see, gonna go up to kind of pull back to the upside before going down. We should be expecting to see something like this. A push to the upside, take away this liquidity, and there is a block here, and there's fair value gap here. And this level here, this place here you see is high volume imbalance. So we'll be expecting market to come back to this level, then to go to downside. All right. So that is what we'll be expecting. Expecting to see something like this happen. Take away this high, trade into this, and trade into the fair value gap that we created here, then possibly go to the upside here. Anything from this level, we should be expecting market to come to the downside. All right. And here also we'll have a block, then which might push them back to this level here before we will not expect a push to the downside. But for now, we leave this here. And if you watch here also, we'll have this candle, which is the breaker block, right? So this is what we'll be expecting to see market give us this week. We want to see them go up, take away this liquidity, all right? Trade back down, then go up, tap into this level, take away this liquidity inside, then come back to this zone here, where we also will have another block. Then we'll have a push to the upside. So this is generally what I will be expecting to see happen this week. I'm expecting this simply because I'm not expecting to see market open and begin to go to the upside. So they will begin to play around with the emotions of traders, giving us the break to the upside, then pull back again to the other block. All right, then we'll find a way to go to upside. That is what we'll be expecting from this particular chart. Okay, let's go straight to another one. And this is Euro USD. So Euro USD is performing well, just as we analyzed. Like I told you guys that we're going to see this push up. This was what this last week when the market started last week. I told us we're going to see this push back. They will see them come down and all stuff. So they held this level all through last week. They didn't come down as expected. So they held this level to work other pairs. So the question here is, what are we then expecting from this pair? Okay. So what we'll be expecting from this pair is this. I will be taking us straight to a daily time frame. I'll be taking us straight to a daily time frame. Let's go to daily time frame so we can see something there. Now, if you can see here, we'll have fair value gap. All right. Here we'll have fair value gap. And market has taken out this liquidity. So market need to pull back. All right. At least 50%. So here also we'll have a HVI. All right. Now, also another thing again I want to make mention of is the breaker block, because there's always a confluence of signals in whatever we are doing. There is also a breaker block here. All right. So this breaker block that we'll have here has confluence with HVI, and we'll be expecting this market to pull back to this level, then push up. All right. And if you go up, you see that market hits this level and begin to come down. Yet we still have a zone that has not been mitigated. Now, because we have this place that not been indicated, and this also under HVI, where market also need to hit again. So this is also a very under one again. But the question, what I'm saying, I'm not saying that market will have to go here straight up now. No, what we're expecting is to see market to come down, but don't have the belief that market has reversed, market has not reversed, market is just pulling back. Then after which market will go up. So we're going straight to 4 hours again. Now, the question is, what are we expecting that might happen here? So what we're expecting that will happen here is this. I will be expecting to see, let me take this out. I'll be looking forward for a sell of this market. So even this market start pulling back up, I'm not going to buy it. I will still be expecting to see something that will make me to sell this market. I'm not going to buy this pair. So, but then what we'll be expecting to see is to see market open, trade into this fair value gap here, then come back down. So, and if it comes back down and trade into this zone, I will be expecting them to go back up. All right, to this zone before continuing their movement to downside. So it's from here, then we can be expecting a push to the upside. But for now, this is what we'll be expecting from this pair. So I would like to see this happen. Then if this market opens and maybe open with a gap that hits this level, or peradventure market come up, goes up, and open and trade to the upside, I will be expecting the market to take out this particular liquidity, hit this level, then I'll look for entry to set the market to downside. So I'll be looking for to sell this market. I won't be looking for to buy this market for any reason. That is what I'll be expecting on this particular pair. So and I'm going straight to another one, and that is GBPUSD. GBPUSD, it's a pair that actually, if you watch closely, you will see that it came down, it broke a market structure to the downside, which is this. Then we don't want to see GBPUSD go above this particular rejection block, RB. So we don't want to see that. But with what we are seeing so far, markets have the probability of going above this level to take out liquidity. Because this market on a good day is not supposed to hit above this level, but as you can see, it has gotten above this level. And we trade what we see, we don't trade what we feel. So the question here is, then what are we then looking at? We should be expecting this market to give us something like this. All right, a push to the downside, trade into this fair value gap, then hit up, take away this liquidity, trade into this zone, then give us a reason to sell. I'll be looking forward to sell this market. All right, I'll be looking forward to sell this market. So if it does this and or probably go back up again, I'll be looking forward to sell it down. So that is what I'll be expecting from this pair. And if this market opens and hits the upside to go to this level first, no problem. Then I'll look for a way to sell it down. But this is actually what I'll be expecting to see from this pair. But based on what I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing a lot of liquidities resting above here. I'm also seeing liquidity resting above here. And these guys has not actually broken the structure, which is the major structure. So, but minor structures have been broken, but then we are not certain of what these guys want to do. So all we need to do is to watch them closely. We react to whatever they give us from Monday and Tuesday. We can tell you precisely where this market is headed. But for now, based on what we are seeing, this market, I will be looking for to sell this market. I won't be looking for to buy it. Even I want to buy, I'll just buy short-term buy, knowing that this market might not, it doesn't have any future going to the upside, it has to go into downside. But they have to manipulate retail traders to ensure that they get them finished up. So if you watch here, you see that we'll have this already. So this trend line we'll have here, hit the first one, come back, hit the second one. Retail traders, when it hit here, they will expect it to go to the upside, take away their liquidity, then come back, hit this particular OB, then we'll be expecting them to go to the upside to take out all this liquid that's resting above here. When it hit this level, then I can see, yes, they are finally ready to go down, then we can hit the straight down. So that is what I will be expecting from this particular pair. Then the next one is gold. Yeah, I told you guys last week that gold was going to give us this setup. All right. If you go to lower time frame, I think I did that on 2 hours or something thereabouts. Good, perfectly. Now I told us something that this market is going to give us this, then hit this level, then come down. As you can see perfectly, the market gave us that. It went up, hit this level, and then came down. All right. So that was what we analyzed last week, which gave us 100% delivery. Guys, if you want to take training with us, please kindly chat me up on the number at the description box below. And if you want to be mentored one-on-one, the service is there too. Please make sure you master how to trade. If you have no master how to trade, there is no need trading the financial market, but you end up because you're going to end up losing your money. Then if you want to really build career in forex trading, please contact me. Then I will guide you properly on how to get this done. So let's go straight up to what we're now expecting for today, for this particular week. Then I will take out all this. Now, if you watch here, guys, this pair is delivering very, very well, and it's so amazing that it has no confusion in the reading. Now, if you watch, we'll have the Quasimodo. All right, now this is head and shoulder. All right, and the structure has the neckline has been broken. So what do we expect? We expect a pullback toward to this particular zone here. So when we get a pullback to this particular zone here, what then next are we expecting? We're expecting them to come back down to take out those liquidity that is resting below this place. We'll have liquidity resting here, and also we'll have liquidity also resting here. Okay, so and here also we'll have fair value gap, we'll have fair value gap. So the question is, what are we then expecting that will happen on this pair this week? So let's go straight to 4 hours so we can be able to tell you fully what we're expecting to happen this week. In 4 hours, of course, you see that we'll have fair value gap. So we'll be expecting to see this market come back, open, trade back into this fair value gap, and possibly get intercepted by this at the particular level, and then find its way down to take out this liquidity. Once this liquidity is taken out, all right, and as we're trading into this imbalance candle here, once it entered into this imbalance, then I will be expecting them to hit the HVI, which is high volume imbalance, then pull back. Then also I will expect them to come back down here. So this is actually what I will be expecting from this pair. Peradventure, this market decide to do the other way around by going to the upside. Like I said, my bias is going to be to downside. But if I see these guys issue me something like this and then come back here to tap this particular level, okay, if I see them do this, all right, to this level, I'll see, look forward to see them come down. I'll be looking forward to sell this pair. I will be looking forward to buy this pair. So based on the settings, Monday, Tuesday, I can tell you actually where they are headed. Then also, I must tell you that trading forex has a lot to do with risk management. So even if you have the best trading strategy, you have the best you have enough money in your account, but you don't use good risk management, you end up blowing your money, you end up losing your money. So all you need to do is to make sure you are well guided, and also you need the right psychology, which is the major which is the most important thing. So market trade into this fair value gap and came back down and hit this level and then come back, remove this level. So the most accurate thing we're expecting without manipulation is seeing them trading into this fair value gap and then taking this down. That is what we'll be expecting. The next one again we'll be expecting here is this is a AUDUSD. AUDUSD delivered perfectly as we analyze. They'll go up, enter this particular this hit this level. Of course, we'll have this RB, which is the rejection block. Market hit the rejection block and then came back down. So we'll be expecting these guys to give us a push again to the downside. But in worst case scenario, if we see this market come back up again, maybe to hit this level, then it's not a problem, because if you watch, there's a little gap between here and there's liquidity also resting here. So when market opens, don't just expect market to just begin to move where it should move. That's what we call AMD, accumulation, multiplication, and distribution. So markets have to accumulate first. Market have to give what we call the first move. Then after the accumulation, you have to give first moves by going to the other way around. Now, being that we have got that contract here, what are we then expecting? We're expecting to hit stops and move. So we'll be expecting to see this market do something for us. Then on a good day, it should do this straight into this level, then come back down. All right, take out this liquidity, pull back, and come down. That's a gentle market scenario, right? But then there are some cases whereby you see market as it opens, instead of doing this, you see market give you this. See, it give you this. Boom, to downside, hit this level. Hit X, come back down here, and boom. So those are the possible things we're expecting, but I will be looking forward to sell this market. I will be looking forward to buy this market. If I get a pullback, of course, I'll be looking forward to sell this market down. And if I have this, get to this level, of course, this is also an amazing thing that I'll be looking forward to sell it down maybe on Thursday, Friday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll be seeing them going down. So this week, expect there to be a volume in the market because there will be a lot of injection this week. All right. So last week, they did more of accumulation. All right. Our market actually gathers contract in 70%, that's accumulate or range 70% and only trade for 30%. So this is what we'll be expecting to see happen in this particular market this week. But I will be looking forward to sell because down is my bias. Then this is USDCAD. And USDCAD, we are seeing this market. Of course, I told you that this market need to come back to this level, then go to downside. Now, see, market is already here, so we'll be expecting them to go to downside. Then if you go to 4 hours time frame, you will see that market has broken structure, so we also have a lot of inefficiencies here. Okay, so and this market needs to come into this level, all right, before going down. And also we'll have a breaker block here, we'll have a fair value gap here. So what we're expecting to see this market do is we want to see this market come back, tap into this level, then we'll be expecting to see them find a way to the upside. So once they get to the upside, then we'll be looking forward to set this market to downside, guys. This is what we'll be expecting to see happen in this market. Great. Market broke a structure here, trade into this fair value gap, and up it went. So market might also give us this possibly. I'm taking out this level. Give us this possibly. Hit down here, then up, tap into this level, then find a way down to take out this liquidity, then give us entry to buy this market to the upside, then come down. So if you watch, we'll have liquidities here. So market can also give us this. So these are variation of what we'll be expecting that will happen to this particular pair this week. Okay, great. So the next one is USDCHF. USDCHF, of course, perfectly we analyzed that this was going to happen. As you can see, we got that happen fully. So we'll be also expecting them to pull back. This chart analysis also remain the same. So we'll expect them to pull back, then we'll take a trade to downside. Then that is so for now, we'll be expecting to see them go back up. So here you see market tapped into this fair value gap, then to take away this level here. And once market has actually taken out this liquidity here, market tap this level, then come down here, tap into this level, then to go to the upside. So we should be expecting this market to still continue going to the upside. All right, once it's tapped this level, I will be expecting this market to reverse. I'll be expecting to reverse back, come back here and get mitigated, and then possibly come to this upside here. All right, find its way to upside here before coming down. I will be expecting this to happen. So I will be taking this particular one out. So this is what I'll be expecting to see happens this week. So my bias is I'll be looking forward to sell this market to down, but I want to see them go back up before I sell it down. So once I get these guys hit this level for me, then I will be looking forward to sell it down to this level, which has not been mitigated. All right, to take away this inner liquidity. After that, we'll be coming up here. Then once we get up here, from here, we'll be selling the market to downside. Then if you zoom out, you see that this level, actually, this will have a breaker block here. Okay, we'll have a breaker block here. So this is what we'll be expecting to see on this chart. Then the next one is NZDUSD. NZDUSD, we see NZDUSD playing out amazingly, and it has taken out almost this high, okay, a week. So let's zoom in to see what is happening there. Now, haven't gotten this, so we should be expecting this market also to come back down, okay? Because once market have taken out liquidity, what is there in the market is waiting for is to go down. And as you can see, there's no much FVG here, if not just this level. And there's also another one here, short one there. So I will be expecting to see this happen, market straight back into this level and then find its way down. That is what I'll be expecting. I'll be expecting to sell this market. But if I see anything that will make this market do this, maybe hit this level and then try to go up here, I will expect a pull, a sell to downside, because they've actually taken out liquidity here. I want to see market go back. But if the order gathered is not good enough, they can actually still go back to the level. But for now, my bias is on the downside. So I'll be expecting to sell this market to downside. So this is my number one, why the other one I just deleted is now my number two bias. Then I'll be going straight to Nasdaq. I told us last week that we'll be expecting to see this happen in Nasdaq. I told you guys what's happening to Nasdaq. So I told you guys that I'll be expecting to see this happen to Nasdaq. That this was what I told you guys last week, that market needs to come down, all right, a little down here, and then go to upside to take out this liquidity. And when that is done, I told you guys I would like to see them enter this fair value gap, though they did not enter the fair value gap actually, all right, but then they were very, very close to it. Good. Then after that, we had a pull to downside. Market has gotten into this FVG here. So being that this has happened, a structure has been broken down here also, we should be expecting to see this happen. I'm taking this to this level. And I want to delete this. It's not lighting. This one takes. So we have this fair value gap. I'd like to see this. Tap into this level and then boom, down. This is what I'm expecting to see from this trade. I want to see them tap into this level here and then come down. The broken structure here. So I'll be looking for when they hit here. This will be my very first take profit target. So this is what I want to see on this trade. So these are two levels I'm expecting them to get to here, or looking for to sell, or here for to sell. Then another one is we'll be looking at US30. So US30 last week, I told us something. I just drew this arrow, boom, that we'll be looking for, that it should go to the upside, being that it gave us a 100% delivery on what we earlier analyzed. All right. This was what I analyzed within the beginning of the week, that market needs to come down and do this. Then from here, we'll go to the upside. So as you can see, market has actually given us that particular push. So this was on Friday. I told us that, guys, we're still going upside. All right. to at least get to this particular level. That was what I told us. Market has broken those downside, but we will see them hit this level, then we can now know what these guys are up to. So, but for now, based on what we have seen on this particular pair, we have seen that market is seriously ready to reverse from here because they've actually taken out some liquidity and this is a block, right? So we want to see them do this. Open tap this level, then give us a reason to sell to downside. That is what I want to see. So I'll be looking for that this market should give me this. But then if you see, this is actually a flag, all right? And being that this is a flag, there's a possibility of having something like this up above the flag before we start expecting a push to downside. But for now, this is what I will be expecting. I will be looking at this to happen, all right? So that is what I'll be looking at. Next one. This USDJPY, USDJPY, we analyzed that this was going to happen and 100% will have the delivery of what we say that will happen. And here we'll have a liquidity resting above here. And this liquidity resting above here actually needs to be taken out. And then market has entered this fair value gap. And what do you expect? We're expecting to take out the particular high. So I will still be expecting to see this go up to the upside. And if you watch here, this is actually a breaker block. Okay, this is a breaker block. So, and here, it's also another point of interest in the future. So USDJPY will have this. We'll see such a broken. We'll see them trade back into this particular block. So we want to see them start going to the upside again. I'd like to see them do this. Find a way to the upside. Then from here, I'll be expecting a push or downside. As simple as that. And also, that is HVR here. Right. Okay. And next one is GBPJPY. GBPJPY is performing very well. So we said that, like I told us last week, that we'll be expecting to see this happens. All right. We want to see them go to the upside, you know, do kind of sort of manipulation, trade into this level before we start expecting them to come to downside. So we've actually gotten what we're looking for. I'm going to take this particular one out. All right. So here we still have this liquidity resting here. So I will be taking this, I'll be refining this further. I have this because also back to this. We'll have this as an unmitigated zone. And I'm taking this one out. So the question is, what are we then expecting? Market has entered this fair value gap. What we expect from here is we want to still see this happen. Want to see this happen, okay? This is what to be expecting. We want to see them go up, take away this liquidity, all right, get mitigated here. Then from here, we'll start expecting a move to the downside. And of course, we'll be targeting this level for our take profit target. All right. So this is what we'll be expecting from this particular pair. And guys, this is what we'll draw cutting for today's analysis. Remember to subscribe and also remember to turn on your notification button so you'll be notified anytime we upload any content. And if you want to take our training, kindly hit me up through that particular number at the description box. Then help us to share this to your friends, and those who think that I find difficult in trading, please kindly recommend our channel to them so that they can become part of this amazing community. So thank you guys very much, and do have a wonderful week. Thank you guys.